Good morning. So today we'll start the 11th class topic that is also helpful in the class 10 students. So that is the molarity, normality, molality, mole fraction, etc. So what is the molarity? Molarity is the number of moles of the solid that we are talking about the strength of solution. Strength of solution means, so what is the strength of solution? A solution is the homogeneous binary mixture of solute and solvent. When the solute and solvent mix together, that form the homogeneous solution, that is the binary mixture it will produce. So binary mixture means that the two components, one is the solute and another is the solvent, and every time the solute is the minor constituent and the solvent is the major constituent. So the amount of solute present for the given amount of solvent or the solution is called as the strength of solution. The strength or concentration of the solution. This concentration or strength of the solution are expressed in different ways. So one of the expression is the strength in gram per liter, that is the number of gram of solute per liter of solution. Another is the percentage strength, the amount of solute for 100 parts of the solution or the 100 parts of the solution, that is the percentage strength. It may be the W by W percentage or it may be W by V percentage that we have covered in the previous video. So the next one, that is the very important one that will be helpful for the entire of your course up to the entrance examination also. So that is the molarity. Normality is not part of the CBSE curriculum, but it in the ISC board and CHSE board that will be required. In the other state board also it will be required. So that's why we will cover the simultaneously basic parts of the molarity and the normality of the solution. What is the molarity? Molarity means the number of moles of the solute present per liter of solution. That is called as the molarity. The number of moles of the solute present per liter of solution, that is the molarity. Let me write. So the molarity, it is represented by the capital M. Molarity represented by the capital M. Molarity is the number of gram moles of solute present per liter of solution. Number of gram moles of solute present per liter of solution is called as the molarity. Is called as molarity. You can understand the how many gram moles of the solute present for the liter of solution, that is the molarity of the solution. Okay, that is the molarity of the solution. So now you see, so the number of gram moles, that is equal to the given mass by the molecular mass. Number of gram moles is the given mass by molecular mass. That is the given mass by molecular mass. So that is the number of, for the solute always we have to write the 1. So that's why it is W1 by M1. Then the molarity, that is the capital M, that is given as per the definition. It is the number of gram moles of solute, by volume of the solution in liter. Volume of solution in liter. So you see the molarity, that is the capital M, number of gram moles is the W1 by M1 and the volume of solution is the V liter. Volume of the solution is V liter. Volume of the solution is the V liter. So that is why we can write it is W1 by M1 into V liter. So what is the W1? W1 is the mass of solute and M1 is the molecular mass of solute. W1 is the mass of solute. W1 is the mass of solute and M1 is the molecular mass of solute. M1 is the molecular mass of solute. That you have to remember. And V is the volume of solution. That is the volume of solution. So now you see, if the 1 liter that is equal to the 1000 milliliters. So instead of the V liter, if I write the milliliter, so then it is W1 into 1000 by M1 into V milliliter. So the W by V into 1000, that is equal to the strength in gram per liter. So that is equal to that I can write the strength in gram per liter by the M1. M1 is the molecular mass. M1 is the molecular mass. So this W by V into 1000, that is nothing but in the strength in gram per liter. So but you know the strength in gram per liter is equal to the W by V percentage into 10 by the M1. Because the strength in gram per liter, that is equal to the W by V percentage into 10. So that we can write the W by V percentage is equal to the W by W percentage into density into 10 by the M1. So this is the formula of the molarity formula. That's with help of this formula we can solve the many problems, many calculations we can solve on this basis. Let me write all these things in this formula in this way. So this side will write the molarity and the other side will be I will explain you the normality. So what you understand? The molarity, that is the capital M. So that is the W1 by M1 by V liter, or somebody will write the W1 by M1 into V liter. So instead of milliliter, that will be the W1 by M1 into V milliliter. So that is, it is written in the milliliter form. So that is written in the milliliter form, and that time that is the 1000 is multiplied. So that molarity, that is W by V by 1000, that is equal to the strength in gram per liter by the molecular mass. So again this strength in gram per liter, that is equal to the W by V percentage into 10 by the M1, because the strength in gram per liter, that is equal to the W by V percentage into 10. Because this is 1000 times, but it is 100 times. W by V is equal to 100. So that's why this is, it will be, instead of this, it will be written as the these things W by V percentage. Then the molarity is equal to the W by W percentage into density into 10 by the molecular mass, because the W by V percentage, that is equal to the W by W percentage into density, because this is the mass percentage by percentage by mass, and this is the volume percentage or the percentage by volume. The mass can convert it to the volume and the volume can convert it to the mass with the help of the term the density. Density is our brother. It will help always to convert the mass to volume and volume to mass. So this is all about the molarity. And in case of the molarity, you have to remember, so 1m means it is called as the molar solution. 1m means it is the molar solution. Molar solution means what? What is the meaning of molar solution? Molar solution means it is the 1 mole in 1 liter of solution. Molar solution means that is the 1 mole in 1 liter of solution. 1 mole in 1 liter of solution, that is called the molar solution. So that is one more term is called the Demal solution. Demal. Demal solution means 1 molar solution at 273 Kelvin temperature. So when 1 molar solution is at a temperature of 273 Kelvin, then it is called the Demal solution. Then it is called the Demal solution. So after the 1m, if I write 1 by 2m, that we can write 0.5m, that is called the semi-molar solution. Semimolar means half. Semi means half. Semi-Scott like that. So 1 by 10 m, that is equal to 0.1 m. That is called the decimolar solution. Decimolar solution. That is 1 by 100 m. That is 1 by 100 m. That is 0.01 m. That is the centimolar solution. Centi means 100 parts. 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000, that is 0.001 m. That is called the millimolar solution. Millimolar solution. So one more thing that will be helpful to you to understand this basic formula. So the number of moles. So the molarity, you know, the molarity is equal to the W1 into 1000 by M1 into V milliliter. So, but this W by M1, W1 by M1, that is nothing but it is the molarity, number of moles. So, the number of moles, you can calculate number of moles is equal to the molarity into volume by the 1000. So, that is the number of moles, that is W1 by M1 is the number of moles. This way you can calculate. Number of millimoles, how to calculate? So, millimoles means we have to multiply 1000 here. So, that is equal to the molarity into volume in milliliter. So, that is also milliliter. That is the mv by 1000 is the number of moles. Molarity into volume mv is the number of millimoles. So, from that we can calculate number of millimoles and number of moles. Number of millimoles and number of moles that we can calculate. So, this way we can solve this type of problems. Let me explain how to solve the problems. I will give some examples here so that one by one we will work it out. Suppose 4 gram of sodium hydroxide dissolve in 500 ml of solution. 4 gram of sodium hydroxide dissolve in 500 ml of solution. So here the W1 is the 4 gram, W gram is the 4 gram, and the volume is equal to 500 ml. So the molarity, that is equal to the W1 into 1000 by M1 into volume in milliliter. So W1 is the 4, sodium hydroxide means it is the molecular mass is 23 plus 16 plus 1. Now that is equal to, that is the 40 into 500 into 1000. So it will be cancelled, it will be 2 and it will be 10, 2 by 10, that is 1 by 5 by 0.2 m. 0.2 m means it will be 0.2 m, that is 1 by 5 molar solution or 0.2 m solution. Let me solve one more question. 4.9 gram of sulfuric acid dissolve in 2 liter of solution. Find the molarity. Always we have to find the molarity. Always you have to find the molarity of the solution. So here the W1 is equal to 4.9 gram and V is equal to 2 liter. So this formula will be not needed here. The molarity is equal to the W1 by M1 into V liter. So it will be 4.9 molecular mass of sulfuric acid, that is 2 hydrogen plus sulfur plus 4 oxygen, that is equal to 2 into 1 plus 32 plus 4 into 16, that is equal to 98. The molecular mass is 98. So this is the molecular mass of sulfuric acid. So into 2 liter. So it will be cancelled, it will be 20. So it will be 1 by 40 m or 0.025 m molarity of the solution. So this way we can solve. So I will give you some more problems, some other problems. Some other problem. So you can write. Suppose 10 gram per liter of KCl. 10 gram per liter of KCl. Suppose question number 3. 10 gram per liter of KCl. You have to find the molarity. Find molarity. We know the molarity is equal to the strength in gram per liter by the molecular mass, because it gives 10 strength is given 10 and the molecular mass is KCl. KCl means it will be 39 plus 35.5. So that will be equal to 74.5. So whatever it will come, that is the molarity of the solution. So when the strength is given, you can directly calculate the molarity with help of this formula. So another thing we will see, so that is the fourth number. 63 W by V percentage of HNO3. What is the molarity of the solution? 63 W by V percentage. So here the formula is the W by V percentage molarity is equal to W by V percentage into 10 by the molecular mass. The HNO3, the molecular mass is 63. So it is given 63 into 10 by 63, that is equal to 10 m. So that is the decamolar solution. 5 m pentamolar, bimolar, like that. It is decamolars. 10 m solutions. So similarly, that is the W by V percentage. Suppose that will given the 10 percentage by volume of HCl or 10 percentage by volume of CaCO3. What is the molarity of the solution? So here the molarity is equal to 10 percentage by volume, means it is the same thing. It will be 10 into 10 by molecular mass of CaCO3 is 100. So that is equal to 1 m solution. So that way you can calculate. So how to calculate the molarity? It is the W by V percentage. Directly you can solve here. So the one more formula that I will tell you. So that is the question number 6. 98 percentage by mass of concentrated sulfuric acid, because the concentrated sulfuric acid is of 98 percentage, and the density is equal to 1.85 gram per ml. Density is equal to 1.85 gram per ml. So if the density is 1.85 gram per ml, so the molarity, that is formula is the W by W percentage into density into 10 by the molecular mass m1. So the W by W percentage is 98, density is 1.85 into 10 by the molecular mass is also 98. 98 will be cancelled, that will be 18.5 m. So that is the molarity of the concentrated sulfuric acid. That is the molarity of concentrated sulfuric acid. That is the molarity of concentrated sulfuric acid. So let me solve the one more problem. Calculate the mass, moles and millimoles present in 200 ml of 0.1 m KMnO4 solution. So calculate the mass of KMnO4 or the moles and millimoles of, calculate the mass, moles or millimoles of KMnO4 present in 200 ml of 0.1 m KMnO4 solution. So in this solution, what we have solved, the molarity is equal to the W1 by M1 into V milliliter into 1000. So it is first question, it is asking about the mass. So here the molarity is equal to given the 0.1. So the W1 is asking 1000 by molecular mass is 158 and the volume is given 200. So the W1 you can calculate. That is the answer in gram. So then the number of moles. The number of moles formula, number of moles is equal to the molarity into volume by 1000. So molarity is 0.1, volume is 200. Let me write here. So the molarity is 0.1, volume is 200 by the molecular by the 1000. So whatever it is coming, that is the answer. It will be cancelled. It will be 5. 0.1 by 5, that is equal to 0.02 m. 0.02 moles. This many moles will be there. So the number of millimoles. Number of millimoles will be how much? Number of millimoles is nothing but the molarity into volume. So the molarity is 0.1, volume is 200. So that is 20 in the millimoles. The number of millimoles is the 20. This type of problem you can solve. It will be, you will not face any problem or difficulties in this type of solution. So this is all about the different calculative problems that you can solve about the molarity. So in next video, the other strength of the solution we can see. Okay, thank you.